Hello everyone, my name is Gary Varner. Welcome to Renegade Reason, and today I have Caleb. What's your last name again?
D-Hart.
D-Hart!
I'll write it down.
Didn't know his name on the show and made myself look like an idiot. But anyway.
It led to the mystery.
Who
is this Caleb?
Who is this mysterious Caleb? You know. But today we have this video from Jimmy Kimmel that's, making a stir. And I haven't seen it yet. I know you haven't seen it yet. So we wanted to just react to it, him bringing his baby on to push his,
It breaks my heart because
Yeah.
I grew up on The Man Show and Crank Yankers and loved Adam Carolla and Jimmy Kimmel and was so happy when he was getting initial success and supported his Jimmy Kimmel Live because it was kind of an underground thing, and now it's just...
What happened?
Right, just in this echo chamber of just smelling your own farts.
Yeah, it's like Steven Crowder says, close the door, and get famous, then close the door behind you kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Same thing his ex-girlfriend did, Sarah Silverman. Which is,
Yeah, I just learned that she was his ex-girlfriend today.
Yeah, I mean, just this huge fighter of PC culture and, un-PC jokes, and then same thing with Amy Schumer. Get successful, and then it's like, hey guys, maybe we shouldn't be un-PC now that I have,
Yes. In Hollywood, that's called selling out.
Right.
Anyway, so we're gonna watch Jimmy Kimmel sell out. So let's see what happens, or sell his baby out, whichever is worse.
Well, thank you. Hi, I'm Jimmy. This is Billy. I was out last week because this guy had a heart surgery. But look, he's fine, everybody.
I wonder if I can figure out how to put that on Pro Tools. Baby's like, why are you all clapping?
He may have pooped, but he's fine. And I want to thank Chris Pratt and Tracy Ellis Ross and Neil Patrick Harris and Melissa McCarthy for filling in for us last week. Each of them, they each gave a full day of their very busy lives to give me time off, and I'm grateful to them for doing that. And
oh, there they go.
Yep.
There we go.
Daddy cries on TV, but Billy doesn't. It's unbelievable.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I wonder if we should ask the question, who's the adult here?
We also want to thank the very bright and talented doctors and nurses at Children's Hospital who treated Billy, and not just Billy, many kids with so much caring and compassion, children from every income level whose health is especially threatened right now because of something you probably never heard of. It's called CHIP. CHIP is the Children's Health Insurance Program. It covers around 9 million American kids whose parents make too much money to qualify for Medicaid but don't have access to coverage, affordable coverage to their jobs, which means it almost certainly covers children you know. About 1 in 8 children are covered only by CHIP, and it's not controversial. It's not a partisan thing. In fact, the last time funding for CHIP was authorized was in 2015. It passed with a vote of 392 to 337 in the House and 92 to 8 in the Senate. Overwhelmingly, Democrats and Republicans supported it until now. Now CHIP has become a bargaining chip. It's on the back burner while they work out their new tax
just
plans.
as an aside, I've watched Shapiro on this. Nothing he says for the next 2 minutes is true. It is not being discussed in the current tax plan.
Cut off next month.
Yeah,
Merry
so everything
Christmas,
that we're about to hear is complete and total
this happened because
bullshit.
Congress, about 72 days ago, failed to approve funding for CHIP. Since the first time since it was created 2 decades ago, this is literally a life and death program for American kids. It's always had
but
this year they let the money for it expire while they work on getting tax cuts for
it's the
billionaire donors. And imagine getting that letter, literally not knowing how you'll be able to afford to save your child's life. This is not a hypothetical. About 2 million CHIP kids have serious chronic conditions. I don't know about you. I've had enough of this. I don't know what could be more disgusting than putting a tax cut that mostly goes to rich people ahead of the lives of children. Why hasn't CHIP been funded already? If these were potato chips they were taking away from us, we would be marching on Washington with pitchforks and spears right now. So once again, I'm asking you, Billy's asking you to make 2 phone calls you shouldn't have to make. Jam the House and Senate phones tonight, tomorrow, as long as it takes. Tell them to take a break from tax cuts for a minute and fully fund CHIP immediately. Call your representatives in the House and Senate at this number. You can get to both. Leave messages for both of them. Don't let them keep pushing it off. They need to fund CHIP now. And I also want to remind everyone that Friday is the last day to enroll in the Affordable Health Care Plan, in spite of President Trump's efforts to sweep it under his rug. Obamacare is not dead. It's very much alive. Millions of people qualify for reduced rate or even totally
people
free
still
plans.
don't
But
have
they
insurance because they can't afford it, but those children don't count because they're rich and white.
And get it. You have to do it by December 15th.
If you don't
By the way,
have
if you
it.
don't
That's the
do
best
it,
part,
you will pay a penalty
not-
of at least
not having health
$695
insurance,
next year if
can't
you don't have
afford it,
insurance. So
but
do it.
you have
And
to
right,
pay-
Billy, do it. And
It's
Billy
not a
Jr.,
fine,
by
it's
the
a
way, he had
tax.
one more surgery.
This is amazing. Kid.
He had an operation
a
a week ago. They say he's probably on track to win at least a bronze medal in the Olympics in 2036. So, by the way, I'm going to, Guillermo, you want to come
It's
take
your
Billy
job
for
to
me?
make
Yes, sir.
people
Okay.
laugh. Like,
It's starting to get and change him too while you're at it. And remember, no, don't get him
Isn't
under
that
the arm.
racist?
Yeah, there you go. And remember, back to front.
oh, a
okay?
subservient
All right, thank you.
Hispanic.
All
I
That's
right.
see
racist.
how-
Yeah,
Like two
yeah.
babies.
You're gonna make the Hispanic change the diaper? You son of a.
Yeah. Surprised even lets him touch him.
I know.
The
What
two
the
cutest Guillermos in the world right there.
Change his diaper after you dust the microphone. So anyway, I'm gonna butcher the details if I try to explain it, but long story short, the chip thing is not in danger
Right.
at all. They're not. They failed to do the chip thing, from what I understand, because they failed to do a lot of things.
Right.
You know, I mean, they're still discussing what's going to get cut and what's not going to get cut. It's passed, but they're fighting details. Chip is not in danger. Nobody is saying that there's going to be cuts from Chip. That is just complete horse crap.
Congress is just incompetent. Like, I remember when I was in Afghanistan, the same day they voted for this, like, record pay raise was the same day they, like, shut down, like, we couldn't eat, pretty much. They shut down all dining facilities because they couldn't afford to feed us. Like, soldiers in a combat zone didn't get fed, you know, while they're like, you know who deserves a raise? Us.
Yeah.
Like, it was just maddening. But it, like, that's just sometimes how it works. Like, it's nothing to get butthurt about.
It's the process is slow, but yeah, nobody is even saying that. This was not an issue.
Right.
He just wanted to use his kid to push the stupid Obamacare thing because the man has no shame.
Right. And it's like his one job is to just make people happy and forget about their daily crap. And I'm sure they get, well, I mean, we both work at Sports Animal. Like, we're just watching ESPN and all this crap.
Oh. Hold on a minute. Okay, we're still going. We thought we just lost electricity, but I think we're okay.
But yeah, just there's so many different people from so many different ways pushing this ideology on you.
Yeah.
That, you know, everything from racial identity politics to just, you know, it's not okay to be white, pretty much. And
people are getting sick of it, though. That's good. And I think people are starting to see through Jimmy Kimmel's crap.
Right, and YouTube still promoting them.
Just eat it! Eat the content! Eat it!
It's so ridiculous to me because it's like he's selling out and then signed an agreement so YouTube could help him sell out better. And it's just people, like, what happened to punk rock? Like, I remember, like, oh, this punk band did moderately well. They're sellouts now. We don't listen to him. But it's like with talk show hosts, just, this is what you should do with your personal life, and this is who you should vote for. Okay, absolutely. Comedian.
Yeah.
Who gets, you know, paid. Jennifer Lawrence, man, that was a rough movie. You know, like just the most boring, inane job you could ever have. And get paid millions for it, rather than like help people out, he's just gonna tell you how you're wrong for whatever you believe.
And that's the thing. The big problem with the whole bringing your baby on is the immediate implication is if you don't agree with his policies, you're an asshole who doesn't care about children.
Well, it's like Shapiro with the Piers Morgan thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're standing on the graves of dead kids and saying, if you don't agree with me, you're okay with this cute little baby dying.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a sleazy political tactic.
I mean, it's
those
PETA commercials, you know, in the arms of
yeah.
They just show all these like abused dogs.
Like, are you okay with these abused puppies?
Right, like
because if you don't give me money, you're advocating for
so you
pet
don't
abuse.
care about puppies? Oh man, what kind of monster are you?
Well, I mean, you have your baseball bat full of dead baby seal hair,
right?
You know, and you're like, what were you talking about?
Right.
Okay, well, that's This Week in Stupid, to quote Shapiro, but anyway. Alright, guys, that's all we have. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Thanks, guys.